Howdy guys, how we doing? Welcome back to another video of Westland Survival. How we doing? Hope you guys are well, and welcome to the Harvest Fair update 8.2 that we have here. Alright, so Buffalo Jill is back on the prairies with a renewed program. Harvest Fair event will run from October 18th to November 4th. Get ready for some fun and of course win some beautiful prizes. 4 unique time limited game activities, including brand new Dark Mine, Pumpkin Hunter, more than 20 beautiful festival weapons, armor, memorable ranch decorations, and of course loads of rewards. Faster progress for pumpkin collecting and pumpkin punch brewing. Visit the Westland hub, where during the event you can collect 5 spooky pumpkins per day. Interesting. And this year's top prize is a very special ghost puma. You can also win a spooktacular ranch decoration for being the Phantom Watcher and the Piasa's head, and of course a week's worth of VIP days. And you obviously need to head over to the Westland hub to see all the other details, but also you need to be at least a level 30 to participate on this. And old Briggs has had a visit from the shaman he knows, who told him about an ancient curse trying to escape. You have to save not only the Harvest Fair but the entire Wild West from it. The curse is hidden in the abandoned mine in the caves where blood once spilled on sacred ground awakened it. Now something dangerous lurks in the darkness, or is it the darkness itself? You must light the altars inside to stop the curse. Be careful as the darkness deals damage. Fortunately, not only evil has awakened, kind spirits will also help you. With their lights together, you will surely succeed. God, I can't believe I messed that up. But anyway, ritual must be repeated periodically, and eventually the curse will be defeated for good. Interesting. So that's the Dark Mine. So that's a brand new event. We've never had something like this before, so I'm actually keen to jump in and get involved with that. And look, at the time of this recording, it quite hasn't actually been triggered yet for the Harvest Fair, so we're only going over through the patch notes and some of the other bits and pieces that have actually made their way into this update. And the Pumpkin Hunter. Do you remember the Pumpkin Hunter, where you would chase those pumpkins, tripping over and falling down? This fall, Buffalo Jill offers you a chance to repay those pumpkins and along the way show off your shooting skills in its brand new activity. So they've revamped that specific version, which is interesting. So get ready for fun pumpkin shooting activity. It's super fun, super easy. Just shoot down a certain number of pumpkins over time. They're easy, medium, hard levels. And you have 1 free try per day, and you can always get an additional tries for some silver coins. Very good. Very good. Notice the artwork has updated back to the when the Spirit Cave got revamped. So interesting there. Okay, and this is one of the new part of the updates that the 8.2 is actually given. So if your workstations are crafting and looks like including the garden beds, it actually shows you the icon of the item that you're actually crafting. In this case, I've got corn on the go, and how much time it's got left. So 21 hours and 36 minutes. If I go over here, you can see I've got the cotton as well. Sorry, the hemp. What am I saying? Cotton, hemp, and also in the same structure, how much of that I'm getting as well. And that also includes that as well, so which is actually kind of cool. I actually like that. It's a really good quality of life change. Now I can't really simulate that into the other one over here, but of course you could potentially look at all the other bits and pieces as well. So the chicken coop has changed as well. That have the cow shed as well, and I don't think nothing would actually change over with regards to the pets. So yeah, pets will stay as they are. And actually my horsey breeding still hasn't changed. That's good. I haven't lost that, which is a little bit concerning because normally there's a little exclamation mark sitting on top of the barn there. So I'm actually glad that that's all okay. But as you can also see, I've got the loom happening as well, and I've got that got some some hemp fabric rolls on the craft. So it's actually a nice little thing. So it actually shows you what's going on. You don't have to actually go into your inventory here and see what's happening and where's it all at. So even that, I've also got the baits happening as well, and and that shows you exactly where that's at as well, in the timer as well. So I like it. It's a nice quality of life change. You don't really need to dive into menus and things like that. It will go into each workstations independently. So to me, I feel like that's actually a good win, in my humble opinion. Now, the other side to that, I'm actually going to go through some of the other parts of the update as well. While I do that as well, I'm going to throw the teaser up on screen as well that Westland put out as well, just to sort of give you guys a bit of an idea on what everything looks like coming to this new update. Like I said, it hasn't actually been triggered yet, but that's going to start on October 18th, and at the time of this recording is October 16th, Australian time, which for a lot of people, I'll be a day ahead of you guys anyway, so not to confuse everything. But anyway, as we go on, we've got the epic boss fight as well, so give the unholy spirits a good thrashing. They mentioned the new Dark Mine and the new Pumpkin Hunter. Wheel of Fortune, test your luck, win a werewolf among other prizes. Top prizes of the event, Ghost Puma, Phantom Watcher, Piasa's Head, 7 days of VIP, and Fred Hatter will knock on the door from the 18th of October, just to sort of give you guys a bit of an idea. And obviously you're going to be at least level 32 kickstart this. So I'm not going to repeat everything else that I'm looking at here, but it just basically iterates what Obriggs has said about the Shaman. Talks about the Ancient Curse. Again, we spoke about that before in the patch notes a little bit earlier on, so I'm not going to actually bore you guys with that, but essentially what it's saying is that it's basically an event where you have to light up the area of the cave. Now, we don't know exactly how big this cave is, but you will see in the in-picture screen as to what is going on there, and you can see some spirits running around as well and all that sort of stuff. And then you're also going to see the pumpkin shoot off as well, so it looks like we're going to have the ability to manually aim and shoot pumpkins, and the more that we shoot, obviously the better. And as I said, there's going to be an easy, medium, hard mode, and the harder that you actually challenge yourself, the better the rewards are going to be. So it might be in your best interest to go hard mode all the time with that specific event. But the Dark Mine's going to be interesting, so hopefully once the update fully rolls out, we'll definitely have a look at both of these events just to show you guys exactly how this all looks. And otherwise, they're talking about the pumpkin heads and the ghosts. People at the fair are scared of them, of course, the pumpkin heads. So they're talking about the fearsome gang again. Jill thinks there's a bigger story here. Someone wants to close the fair. Talk to Rick to find out who's causing the problems. Again, the fearsome gang activity will become accessible later in the Harvest Fair. So again, you'll get the first two off the bat, which will be the new events, and then the fearsome gang will come a little bit later, as it has always done in the past. And also, you've got in discussion, we're talking about the Ferris wheel, the Wheel of Fortune, and we've got our chances to win the Skull Coffin backpack, which I haven't actually got myself yet, so I'd love to get that eventually. And you got some other little bits and pieces as well. And there's also a curiosity shop as well, so there's rewards from the fair. So all the pumpkins that you do accumulate, you could always repurpose that and purchase goods from the curiosity shops as well. The Workbench's UI that we just shown you and just discussed as well as part of this update as well. They're just discussing that, but that's basically it. So that's basically everything that I'm just looking at through here in the patch notes. So not a massive update. It's obviously just regarding the Harvest Fair itself, so there's really not much else for us to sort of go through, but I feel like it was just a worthy note, at least to let you guys know how this all sort of is set up. And again, the biggest difference is those new events, and hopefully they're going to be a lot more interactive compared to that of the last ones. We've always had the very same ones in the past, so hopefully this gives us a little bit more of a different dynamic, a different thing to work towards, and yeah, hopefully it'll be a lot more enjoyable than what we've had in the past there. So I'm hoping that will be good, and I'm hoping that's something that you guys might make you inclined to participate more in. So I know we've only just come out of the season of Tales events, literally straight into the into the harvest fair, which I called it in my previous video, of course, as well. So I knew exactly what this was happening. Obviously, the time of year as well makes all the sense in the world to do a Halloween update, and this is where we're at with things. So it'll be interesting to see how many of you guys will actually jump in and actually participate in this specific update. So yeah, let me know in the comment section if you guys are going to be doing that or not. But anyway, I think that's going to go ahead and do it for now. I want to thank you guys for stopping by, checking out this one. Make sure you leave a like, comment down below, and share if you can. And if you guys are new to the channel or not, and you want to see more, be sure to subscribe. And of course, hit that notification bell icon so you don't miss out on any future videos. Alrighty guys, take it easy from me, and I will catch you guys in the next one.